can start guitar in 3 minutes because noise curfews and all that BS. But I hope everyone's having a fantastic day so far. I'm here to play some Iron Maiden for all of you. So yeah, if you're new, just feel free to drop a like, a sub, all that great stuff. And yeah, thank you all for stopping by. Adela, what is good? Yeah, but first, it's story time. Okay? So this morning, I woke up to like this message from a girl on Snapchat, okay? And I was like, oh god, what is about to happen here, right? And this person starts low-key trying to troll, right? So I was like, alright, you wanna troll. Two people can play this game, okay? So I basically trolled the absolute hell out of this person. But this is another love interest. No, actually, I think she was into me. I just wasn't having it. I was just trolling. Cause she was like, "Oh, you look so short" and all that stuff. And I was like, "Bruh, I don't." Anyways, she was trying to gaslight me or whatever, but we completely got the win. I absolutely destroyed her. So that's a story. Ugh. But yeah, on another note, I hope everyone is doing well today. And yeah, we got some streaming to do. So, yay. In exactly 1 minute, I'm allowed to start playing guitar with sound on, because my parents are like, "Oh, you have a 12-hour range of guitar playing," which is fair, right? So, you like trolling people? Good, me too. Oh, I gotta put my phone in silent mode. Hold up. There we go. Bro, that's to wait 1 singular minute when you started playing guitar, huh? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. We can play guitar now, and that means we can also open the ceremonial Orange Crush chat. So, if you have one, open one with me. Alright, Eric, I remember you. It's been a while. Alright, chat. I haven't gotten around to buying any yet. Wow. Wow. You posers. You Ghost of Maiden posers. How am I? I'm great, man. How are you? Like the long hair. Thank you. Dude, it's been so long since I've seen you. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. Can you headbang and say, no, leave me alone with that. I can't escape it. Psych, what's up, man? teleport here real. Alright. Let's see how good my memory is from yesterday. Alright, here we go. wasn't too bad. That was pretty fun. Oh, again, for a second time we've ever done that song. That was fun. And like the only time like that's actually so fun. What? Fun. Tornado Souls. No. No idea. Well, I have ideas, but I don't have the song down. Alright, let us do some actual Iron Maiden now. Someone texted me. Who texted me? Let's see. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright, chat. It's time for some Iron Maiden. Just like everyone wanted to hear.
I'm running out of my time, I'm running out of breath. And now it's getting too hot.
so far. I literally just woke up. And that song right there was called Future Real. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. If you guys are coming back, welcome back. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah. Hallowed be thy name. We always close with Hallowed, but we didn't close with it yesterday. You know, if it's just me, but the mic is popping on your end. Interesting. Is that better? Even worse? What the hell? That's weird. Is it that bad? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna reset the mic. Give me 1 second. Everything is gonna crash for a second. Everything's gonna crash for a second, and it'll be back. Hello, is this better? Yeah, I got it. Cool. Sorry about that. I didn't mean for the mic to pop like that. Thank you for letting me know. Oh. Let's do this thing. that's a fun one. That is Transylvania, everybody. Trooper. That one's fun too. How's everybody though? Everyone doing well? SSU, what's up, man? Alright, let's play some more. This song hasn't gotten love in a while. That song has not been played for a very long time. Oh. Dude, I'm singing right now. You guys know it? Okay, hold up. Ooh, there you go. So it's fun to do stuff like that. Icarus. Alright, let's do it. Alright, fly on your wings like an eagle. And no man stands on the hill. That's Flight of Icarus. My voice is gone. It's actually gone. I don't even know what's going on. I can't sing. I tried hitting a high note. I can't. My voice is actually gone. AP, can you play Wasted Years riff? Hell yeah. Does it when I was showing what off? What do you mean? Oh. I'm not in a showy mood right now, honestly. I'm not in a flashy mood. I'm just in a play it right mood. Just get the songs done. How am I? I am so tired. I don't even know why. I slept well. But how are you doing, Riley? Oh yeah, chat. Another thing I must say. Join the Discord server. It's awesome. There's so many cool people there. And it's actually been active recently, which has been super cool because I actually love enjoying the community and talking with everybody. Oh god. What is going on? Hello, Ryosaur. Oh my god. Okay, oh, someone joined actually. Oh, never mind. Everyone's starting threads in the in the welcome. I don't know why. But yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, you just woke up. Nah, you're good. Don't apologize. I also just woke up. Garfunkel, what is up, man? Do you know any Romanian songs? I do not. I'm sorry. Chat, we can play white girl music though. You know what'd be funny? If one day I just got like a haircut, wore like a pink button-up shirt, wore like shades, took down all the metal stuff, and just played Taylor Swift for 3 hours. I wonder what that would do to my demographic. I wonder what YouTube would say. Like, that'd be insane, imagine. Do you know Iron Man? Personally, no. I've never met the guy, but I know the song. It's Powerwolf songs. I love Powerwolf, although I don't know how to play any of their stuff. I could probably learn some stuff. I could probably learn it, though. fun song. You want Killers? Chat, you want Killers? I'll give you guys Killers. But let's see if you guys can get this. Oh no. Anyways, let's do Killers. Then I'll play the song. I'll play what I had in my head. song is really a feel it out kind of song, you know what I mean? It has a real good feel to it. Thank you, Angie. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are doing well, chat. I'm doing well myself. And, yeah, I'm doing a little bit tired. I'm a little tired, running a little tired, but, yeah. Buttercup, hello! Can you play any Green Day songs? Probably, but, like, I'm not a Green Day guy. I did kickboxing, too. Even if I'm a girl, I had a friend, whisper, troll the sensei. Cool. Can you play Creeping Death? I've never tried it, but let's look it up. People have always asked, oh, can you play the fastest riff, which is like Creeping Death or something like that, like the fastest down-picking riff. I'm not a down-picker, but I feel like alternate picking this would be even, like, harder. It's not even that bad. I guess I could. It's pretty easy. How did you discover Maiden? By accident, really. The name from Led Zeppelin. Oh no. No. No, I won't. No idea how to play it. It's late. It's late once live, double time. Split up at Lars, I believe. Do you play that double time? That's fast. Judas Priest. Something from Queen. Anything in particular? Undertale. Do you know how to play This Fire Burns by Killswitch? Thank you for the donation, by the way, but I cannot play Killswitch Engage. All my guitars are tuned up, and they're all on floating. They're on Floyd's. So unfortunately, I'll have to reset them up to change the tuning. So I won't be able to play anything that's not in standard tuning. But if you give me a Maiden song, I can do it. Slayer. Stone Cold Crazy. Let's look it up. I've never heard this song before. Let's see. We'll just play like little riffs of it. How does it go? What is this? Alright. Anyways, let's move on here. Invaders. I love Invaders. You're the best Iron Maiden player age on earth. You just need a better soundboard for your vocals. Thanks, man. Right now my voice is gone, so I can't even sing. Alright. Oh boy, Skullboy's here. What's up, Skullboy? Ace is high. Power Slave. I got a little. We nailed Power Slave yesterday. We're on a Power Slave streak, so let's just play that one in its entirety. I love that one. Holy Wars. Sorry. I refuse to go down like that. say I need God in my life. I have God in my life. I'm a Christian, bro. Iron Maiden is Christian. Get it right. Before you assume every band is satanic, just assume they're not until they come out and say they are. You know? I know Number the Beast doesn't give them the best reputation, but yeah. Well, actually, I don't think Iron Maiden is really that Christian anymore, actually, considering Nico left the band. But, you want a song about God? I can give you a song about God. This song, if you know what the Berean test is, basically the Berean test is to see how Christian a song is. And this song got approved to be played in a church. It just would never be played in a church because it's too flippin' long. Bruh. Add. Okay, you ready? Here you go. The other night I watched you cover Hallowed. It was nice. Epic, man. Yeah, we cover Hallowed a lot here. Okay, this video ain't loading.
us, he fell upon the cross to die for all of those who never mourn his loss. It wasn't meant for us to feel the pain again. Tell me why. Tell me why.
There you go. For the greater good of God. That song is such a vibe. How's everybody doing? Whoa, I'm not playing Holy Diver. Oh, W Stream, thank you, Big Mayo. Well, that came out for you in grade 7. That is awesome. Hey, we're gonna play the Trooper next. But before we do, chat. Recently, activity's been pretty good. But I want you guys to prove to me that you guys are better than the last stream that we did. Alright? Who can do that for me? Who can prove that they have more energy than the last stream? Let's see it in the chat. Come on. This song deserves a lot of energy. Yeah? Yeah? Alright, let's test this. Come on. Whoa! Come on. See it. Alright. Alright. I see. Oh! Alright, you guys got it. Let's do it. For those of you who don't know this song is called The Trooper. all my picks are on the floor. There was no emergency pick for me. That is so annoying. Here they all are now. All my emergency picks are back. We are good. Alright. In case you guys don't know, we now have 3 emergency picks in case we drop our main. I love how you turned calm back. What do you mean? Like how I just became calm again after? Tornado Souls is hard. It's from Megadeth. Yeah, Tornado Souls is pretty difficult. You're so good. Thank you. Thank you, guy. Did you knock them all over and they all go missing? No! No! Don't put that idea in my head. No! No. Number of the beef. Yeah, I'll have a beef. Number 6 on the menu. That's what I'm talking. What do you mean? Here they go. Thank you, sir. Alright, also, if you guys haven't already, we have a Discord server that you guys should join. I'm always online there. We're always having fun. So, if you guys want to hang out and just talk about life, guitar, whatever you want, join the Discord server, and I'll be on there. Should I post a link? Yeah, go for it. Post the invite link. We'll see if people join. Play the Trooper. Bruh, we just did it. Do you know how to play the Klansman on guitar? Yes. Yes, we do. Minutes ago, you're like, whoa. And I can bring it back if I wanted to! But we're just going to stay like this. Because I like to keep my energy normal for a bit. Just between songs. I like to save it. And then I let out the monster. Bobby, what's good? Play Run to the Hills? Sure. Vincent, how are you? The Phoenix awaits right there. That's the Phoenix. He's doing well. How's your Phoenix doing? Hope he's doing well. Sound the GarageBand thing was the best. Blood Brothers? Finally, someone doing something cool and productive. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, Skullboy, I shall pin that. Boink. Alright, guys. You want Hallowed Be Thy Name? We'll do Hallowed at the end. Invaders! That song is very rarely requested, so we're going to play that one, actually. I love doing the rare requests.
Disney is a lifestyle and...
Shut up! Sorry. I love doing the very rarely requested songs. Invaders. Thank you for suggesting that one. Now it's been a while, so really thank you. Oh, turn on your notifications so you won't miss them. So true. How's everybody doing though? Everyone doing well? You're absolutely rocking any song. Thank you, chat, and thank you, Moon. Oh. Someone found a Power Slave album on the Discord server. What the hell? They found Power Slave 40th anniversary? I want that. Where'd they get that? Gotta ask where they got that from. What the hell? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Ooh, To Tame a Land. Working on that one currently. Rena asks, how old am I? I'm 19. I'm from Canada. And yeah. Play the writing on the wall. Dude. Yes. 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 Playing Wrathchild. Oh, we already did Wrathchild. We could do Phantom probably. Who knows? We'll do Phantom later probably. But first, we got Wrathchild. Not Wrathchild. Writing on the Wall. I'm so stupid. know what Smells of Teen Spirit means? No, I don't. And I don't really care because I hate the song. You are not getting any Nirvana ever on this channel. Ever. Oh. God have you. But you can only do Maiden. We only do Maiden here. True. Actually, we did Megadeth yesterday. But, you know. It's based off deodorant brands. That's funny. Bro, if you want a good Nirvana channel that covers Nirvana really well, in my opinion, just go watch Patrick. He knows like all the songs he says. You do Power Slave? We do Power Slave here. Patrick Gnarly is the guy for Nirvana. Do you know what it's time for? I know what time it is, yep. I know what it's time for. This guy joins and he's like, you know what my song is. I do know your song. Oh, can you play the Writing on the Wall? Dude, we just finished that song. Oh man. But I'll play the solo for you. I'll play the solo.
Change is coming, and that is what you fear. Earthquakers are coming, but you don't want to hear. You just don't want to see. Have you seen the writing on the wall? Have you seen the writing? Can you see the writings on the stone? Can you see the writing? Can you see the writing next to you? Have you seen the writing on the wall?
There you go. A solo for you. Can you play a FNAF song? I love FNAF, but I forget how the song goes. Loved it. Great, man. Oh, we're gonna play the closer because I'm feeling tired. I need to eat breakfast. Goated song. Great job. Thank you. All right, let us do this. All right. What am I doing? Oh yeah, the song. That's right. Here's our closer. And then, yeah. like call me maybe? Is that a joke? Or are you actually serious? Is this a genuine request? Shut up! JN, is this a an actual request? You know what? If this is, you know what? You're serious? Okay. You didn't expect that, did you? Well, the regulars did, but I don't think the person that requested that expected that. 12-year-old girls listen to this. I don't care. It's a good song, bro. That's like saying only 50-year-olds listen to Iron Maiden. Like, bruh. You trap queen. What is Trap Queen? I've never heard that song. Hold up. You know what? No, we're not going down this rabbit hole. Alexander the Great. Okay. I actually have a better song for you guys. go. Get rickrolled, all of you. All of you get rickrolled. Got rickrolled in Big 25. You all got rickrolled. I scrolled and got rickrolled. Man, you're the wedding singer. I love how everyone's now gonna be asking me for like non-metal music now. They're gonna be like, "Oh, do you play metal?" And I'll be like, "Nah, I play Taylor Swift." In the Big 25, yeah, in the Big 25. Get rickrolled. You know, Tame a Lad. No, I'm working on it. It reminds me of Dance of Death though. Da 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 da. Oh, Weezer riff. What's the Navigator? It's a fun riff. Yeah, now we're talking. Hell yeah. Bro's like, please play Iron Maiden. Stop doing whatever you're doing. We know over 60 Iron Maiden songs. We've been doing Iron Maiden for years straight. I'm just having some fun. You know, we're having fun here. Play Trooper. Alexander the Great. No More Lies. We used to know No More Lies, but I forgot it. Now it's just a song that I used to know. So we won't play it. Play what? It's the Weezer riff. Oh my god. He sings the Symphony X song. I love Symphony X. Phone ringing. Megadeth. Queensryche. I don't remember any Queensryche. Mother Russia. I have not learned that one yet, but that's off No Prayer. Guns N' Roses. Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. That is a slash. No idea what that is. Can you give me tips on how to play the Trooper? Of course, man. If you add me on Discord, we can call and I'll walk you through it. I could also give you tips now, but it would be hard just due to chat delay and stuff. So, yeah. If possible, you should do I Don't Wanna Be Me by Type O Negative. Ugh, look it up. I'll look it up. Fine. People have been asking me for Type O Negative too much for me to have never heard a single one of their songs. Fine, expand my music horizons. Ha! It's in a different tuning. I can't play it. Let's go. I don't have to learn something new. I always want to learn Trooper. Alright, we'll do a walkthrough of the Trooper right now. So, what pedals do I use? Joke's on you, I don't use pedals. I use this thing. It's a channel switcher. That's the only thing I use. Everything else is natural. Killing in the name. Okay. Tears don't fall. Tears don't fall, tears don't fall, tears don't fall, tears don't fall, tears don't fall. Who's that by? Is that dude Bruce Dickinson? No, wait. Oh! Do I want to know? Know what? That's the question. Soundgarden. Sandman. Do I want to know? It's a song with Arctic Monkeys. I didn't know that. Hallowed. Moonchild? Go eat your goddamn food. No. No. I'm self-taught. I am self-taught. Ides of March. I have no idea how to play it. I just made that up. I think that's right, but it sounds right. I want to get an electric guitar. What's a good beginner? A good beginner is an SG. That's a pretty good one. Turn down the reverb a touch. No. Amp modeler. I just use solid state amp. Well, no solid state. I don't know if you call it solid state. It's an amplifier. A normal amp. Astro Puppets. that? I saw an Iron Maiden. I saw an Iron Maiden song. Wait, no. I played Gay Talica over it. Be Quick or Be Dead. Fear of the Duck. Oh, Fear of the Dork. No, Dark. It says Dork. No, this is Dark. Oh my god. Play something in the way by Nirvana. Nirvana is in the way of success. Please play Begging. I had never heard that song. Dave Mustaine! No way! Guys, it's the real Dave Mustaine. I think this Dave Mustaine is like an OG too. Sanctuary. Bruce coming in November. Yeah, man. I'm in Toronto, so wanna be yours. Red Hot Chili Peppers. My guitar gently weeps. Any 707 soundtrack. Acoustic. I don't have an acoustic. Peyton is here. Yo, what's up, Peyton? I've never heard the song Scotty Doesn't Know. Fear of the Dumb. Bruh. It's red guitar Jackson. It is a Jackson. It's Jackson Kelly. What do you think of Lorna Shore? Who's that? I don't even know who that is, I'll be honest. Marty Friedman. Dude, I am not that good to play Marty Friedman stuff. Oh. Play the opening for Dragon Ball. I don't watch anime, man. I have no idea how that would sound. Struck. No! I get messed up with Aces High now. I can't do it anymore because it's Aces High. Ugh. See you, Elise. Good luck. I get Thunderstruck messed up now with Aces High. I can't play it anymore. $5. Adrian Smith. Cool. Oh, Joy, what is up? I am actually so dead right now. Ugh. Oh, just like, you know that, like, you're right on the barrier of cracking something, but it doesn't crack, so then it just hurts. It's like the last vertebrae in my back right now. What's rocking? Nothing really. I'm dying at the moment. Green Day's profile pic, man. Can you tell me a man's music taste? Oh, roasted, absolutely destroyed. Oh my god. Go get a coffee. I should go get a coffee. Where the Ghostface mask at? I'm happy you asked. It's actually... I forgot that we have people that remember that era. Maybe we'll wear it again. Oh. My Ghostface, love it. Yeah, okay, you know what? Here's the plan. Here's the new plan. I'm gonna go eat something. I'm gonna get ready for another stream. We're gonna stream later today. We're gonna do a good one. Full of energy, and I'm gonna wear the Scream mask. We're gonna have the lights and everything. Alright? That's the plan. We're gonna do it like the old days of the channel. When I say the old days, I mean literally like a month ago. Anyways, I will see you guys all soon. And yeah, join the Discord call, by the way. I'll be on there, and we'll do a cooking show together. All right, see you guys. Up the irons.